To the cake, all about cake.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Davis is on. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the win. He had him with that pump fake.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's good. On defense, Milwaukee.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
And he's very much a student of the game in terms of getting to know the tendencies of whichever player he's guarding on any given night and then gearing his defensive game plan to do what he needs to do to stop him.
Free throw good, LeBron. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. They double him with LeBron. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lopez backs in. Shoots from the baseline. No good. Now LeBron. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Davis is on it. From 10 feet out, it's blocked, and he gets it back. And he gets the bucket. On defense, the Bucks. And he banks in the layup.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Shot misses. Outside Rondo. Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
The Bucks making a switch here. And Rondo, no good on that one. The Bucks trail. Bledsoe with it. Great D that time from LeBron. Outside Rondo. To the paint. Kuzma. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
That's awesome, you're right. And here's Matthews. Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe left side. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. 3-on-3. And LeBron throws it down. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Lakers making a change here. Here is Bledsoe. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Here's LeBron. He has 6. Pass to Davis. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Into Brook Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And here is Green. Green, no luck. Here's Antetokounmpo. Into Brook Lopez. The second effort. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Milwaukee has possession. 8-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To Matthew. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own. To the middle. Cousins. And the shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here is Lopez. Fader on the way. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
And Davis gets it to go. He has 6.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And Cousins comes over to help. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Leading by 8. Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis with it. He's got 6. Cousins inside. Back to LeBron. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Outside Rondo for the 3. LeBron's shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Rondo, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. It's back to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Inside, Cook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Cook. And the Bucks making a change here. And so Cook nails both of them. Outside Hill. Back to Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Pass to Middleton. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Hill with it. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. He lobs it up. And the dunk by LeBron. And the Bucks with possession here. A 12-point game. Outside Hill. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And 2 free throws. knocks down the first one.
They're locked in from the chair to start this half. Not a miss yet.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Hill. Connaughton. Good on the shot. 26 points for him. To the inside. Lead pass, and he throws it down. Now Hill. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To Matthew. Now here's Lopez. And here is Hill. 5 on the clock. Now Matthews. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Silva. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Kuzma. Here is Cook. Puts up a 3. Matthews with the rebound. Leads him in there. Connaughton. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot is off. Here is Daniels. And here's Matthews. James in the post. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. And the Bucks making a change here. And he can't hit the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Connects on the 17-footer.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Outside Rondo. Daniels. Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Bledsoe outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And he has 28 points for the game.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Deflects the pass. Now Green takes a 3. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Rondo.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, and at least as I look at it.
A through ball. No luck. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here is Lopez. It's rebounded by Rondo.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Connaughton. And it's rejected. Now, here's LeBron. Outside, Green. From deep. And he gets it to go.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. Davis is up. Connaughton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Now here's Rondo. Goes up. And Davis gets it to go. 21 points in the game.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Back to Rondo. Now here's Green. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Bucks. Bledsoe with it. And he's knocked off. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Lopez backs in. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 32 points in the game. To the middle. And a powerful one-handed slam. Now Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Green. Lays it up and bunks it in.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock it down.
And he's able to get it back.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Lopez, no good on the free throw. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too. That's simply a good job at the line this half. I mean, they're getting to the line and making it count.
Here's Bledsoe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On the free throw, no good. Now here is Davis. Pass to Green. Misses the layup. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries it from 9. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Davis. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Timeout called the Bucks. Look at LeBron James. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. They set the pick. Here's Middleton from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The Lakers making a change here. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Slams it one-handed.
Well, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. With the lead pass, Lopez inside, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's Caldwell Pope. Davis up top. Kicks it out to Bradley. Back to Davis. Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. Here's Cousins. Yes! And the foul. Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. The free throw drops for Cousins. And here's Bledsoe. The kick out to Matthews. Misses the three. Outside Bradley. LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
From half court, rebounded by the Bucks. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Middleton. The 9-foot shot, and that one's good. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Now here's Bledsoe. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Ilyasova hits the bucket.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Davis down low. And good on the basket. Book it. Now it's timeout called by Milwaukee. change here. Here is Korver. It's back to Hill. From deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. Bradley with the ball. Pass to Dudley. From deep three-point range. No luck. Heaves it up. No good. LeBron James.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The drive by LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Pass to Middleton. Connaughton. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
That is good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Now, here's Bledsoe. Fires for 3. That's good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Cousins. Lopez is there. Back to LeBron. The steal. Bledsoe outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. It's tipped. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Here's Cousins. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. He's got 14.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe left side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Green. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Bucks making a change here. Poke loose. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. He's got 9.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And here is Ilyasova. Breaks it off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And here comes LeBron. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. With 1 on the clock. And he jams it with authority. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Right side, Rondo. That's good. 5 points in the game. The Bucks trail. Bledsoe with it. Pass to Matthew. Here's Middleton. And here is Lopez. And here is Lopez. Misses the wing jab. To the paint. James in the post. And so it's Milwaukee now. Now here's Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. Rebound the Lakers. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Matthews with the steal. Here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Here's Middleton. Here's Middleton. Lock at 6. Now here's Bledsoe. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 22.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Pass to Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And so it's the Lakers with it. 3-point lead. Braun right side. Stolen by Bledsoe. And they're pushing it up. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one counts. Bledsoe hits them both. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Braun right side. Here's Rondo. And again, no good by the Lakers.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Rejected by LeBron. Now here's Rondo. Outside, Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes play here in the second half. No good on the 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Outside for Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. He trains the turnaround jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Here's the break. Now here's Bledsoe. No good from Bledsoe. It's LeBron with the drive. And that one's good. 19 points in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Here is Bledsoe. Timeout called the Bucks. Look at LeBron James. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Bledsoe outside. Here's Middleton. Good D by LeBron. Now Davis. 8 points for him. Cousins with it. Ripped away. Bledsoe outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. 6 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Right side Rondo. Right side Rondo. Cousins. And he drew the blocking. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Cousins. And here's Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Rondo. He's got 5. Pass to Cousins. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Here is Matthews. Now Bledsoe. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The drive by LeBron. Back to Davis. Outside Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Now, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Tries from 10. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Antetokounmpo from 11 feet away. Rebound the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 21 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Bucks making a change here. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here is Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Bledsoe. Bledsoe outside. Now Lopez. Davis is on it. Fades away. Lopez, no luck.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
And that one falls for Davis. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. And that one's good by Lopez. 22 points for him.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
Bradley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Lopez. Davis is on it. There's the block. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. LeBron right side. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Bledsoe with it. He's got 26. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Lopez. That one wide left.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
LeBron right side. The quick look, no good that time.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Middleton. He's got 6. Here is Korver. Lopez with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Middleton. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Bradley. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot is off.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Good. 24 points for him.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
LeBron outside. Now here's Bradley. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Now here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. From the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First one falls for him.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova with the ball. Outside Hill. Right side Hill. He goes up again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Ilyasova. Hill inside. Pass to Matthews. It's back to Hill. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. He has 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Releases. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 23.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Outside Hill. Pass to Middleton. And here is Hill. Now Hill. Here is Korver. Here's the three. LeBron grabs the miss. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. Here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
It's stolen by Hill. Fast break. Here we go. Korver. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw dropped for Korver. The Lakers making a switch here. All free throws good from Korver. Now LeBron. He's got 9. To the inside. And that one's good. Daniels.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. And here are the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now McGee. Here's Cook. They get it back. LeBron outside. The three. Shot is no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Floats one up. He lays it in.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
LeBron drives in. No good.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And James pulls it down. Here is Cook. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. He's got 6. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Bangs home the trifecta.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And Milwaukee has possession. They get a hand on it. And they're running. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Daniels. The Bucks making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Ilyasova with the ball. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And his first shot of the game, no good.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
LeBron outside. Cook. Here is Daniels. Here is Daniels. From outside, off the mark. And here we go. Here's Korver. There's the bucket. Good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 9-point game. LeBron right side. And that one's good. He's got 11. Here's Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Middleton. Good. LeBron outside. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. We've got more. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts? Cuts off the pass. Outside Hill. Can't hit. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bradley with the ball. And he gets it to go. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley no good on the free throw. And here is Ilyasova. Here's Antetokounmpo. They set the pick. Pass to Hill. And here is Ilyasova. Here's Antetokounmpo. Takes the lead pass. Ilyasova can't hit. Down low. Cook. A beautiful reverse layup.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8. And here is Davis. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Outside Hill. Ilyasova with the ball. Pass to Hill. There's the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Here is Cook. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Here's Daniels. The rebound by the Bucks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Bucks making a switch here. Outside, Davis. Here is Cook. Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss. Now here's Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. And a regroup necessary. Timeout taken by Mike Budenholzer. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 10.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Now Green. Green left side. And here's Bradley. Sinks the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
It's off his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Matthew. Here's Middleton. Inside. Now Bledsoe. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Stolen by Bledsoe. Now here's Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Bledsoe left side. Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Bledsoe with it. Rondo with the rebound. That's good. 10 points for him. Here's Bradley. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Davis. Knocked away. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Down by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Tries from 10, and he knocks down the jumper. 12 points for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Outside Rondo. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And the layup's good off the glass.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Matthews with the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Bledsoe left side. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Kuzma.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Nails the baby hook. 14 points for him.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
He's off on the first.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the 2nd quarter. I mean, you have the lead. With the ability to extend that lead, in order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
And he's good on the 2nd. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 9 points. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
He throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
Here's Antetokounmpo, back to Lopez. Cousins is there. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Bledsoe. And here's Rondo. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Into Brook Lopez. And there's the rejection. Baseline try. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Here is Bledsoe. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Right side, Rondo. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo from downtown. Middleton can't get it to go. Now here's Rondo. Right side, Rondo. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Here's Cousins. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The dive for the ball. Matthews with it. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
It's tipped. Pass to Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Now Matthews. Into Brook Lopez. And he gets it to go. 16 points for him.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Right side, Rondo. A baseline J. Can't get it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Now Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. No good on that. And the Bucks making a change here. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Green. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 6 points for him. Connaughton. And he gets it to go.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
LeBron outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here is Bledsoe. He's got 11. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.